A warm welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Zizi Ndevu. Labai Day is a saga of love, revenge, and betrayal.
There are cycles of the big ballets being performed around the world. So internationally, if you now go around the world, they are doing this year La Bayadère. So it seems like, without always planning it, the Joburg Ballet is indeed on par with the rest of the world by staging such a big ballet. And it really is a beautiful story ballet with exquisite dancing. And so Joburg Ballet has worked very hard on creating a ballet that really elevates us to becoming a world-class African ballet company.
It's really been a big production, but it's been so exciting to finally be here, to be able to open tomorrow night and do the show, not just prepare for it.
Like all classics, it's always about romance. La Bayadère is about a love triangle. It's set in classic Indian, Hindi times, actually. If you think about a very dramatic, extravagant Bollywood movie, it's always about love triangles. And La Bayadère is exactly that. For me as a professional dancer, in the years that I've danced, La Bayadère by far is one of the hardest ballets I've ever done.
The third act and the fourth act are filled with ballet, and the fourth act in particular is what we call a white ballet. It's because of the white tutus that they all wear, and it's one of those things that most ballet aficionados are hugely interested in seeing, because it's like Swan Lake, it's like Giselle, where you see all of these girls in the white tutus performing the most beautiful steps.
Not to brag or anything, but I think our standard is pretty high for this production, and I really think it's going to be amazing. I wish I could be in the front watching as well.
Theatre has the power to ignite the imagination and open up a world of dreams. La Bayadère, being shown at the Joburg Theatre, promises to take your breath away. I'm Zizi Ndevu for Joburg Today.
Hi, I'm Samantha Jessamine, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter @JoburgToday. And if you're on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. A picture can tell a story of 1,000 words. Dark City Dreams tells a story of Alexandra.
Through Dark City Dreams, Michael Meyerfeld shows the lighter side of Alexandra in Johannesburg. As a less privileged society, it is also filled with joy, excitement, and hope.
These are really social commentary, and they're all staged. And I think social commentary is better told in black and white. There's so much imagery around, both in the press, on the television, that's all negative. It's warfare, it's all despondent, it's all negative. And I would like to do my little bit to show that there's also happiness, there's also positive things. The opening was actually in Alex, which was the first exhibition ever to be held in Alex. And there was a remarkable atmosphere there. There was a togetherness that is needed in this country. The whole of Alex was fantastic to me. Not once did I meet with a bit of resistance or a negative remark. It was warm, it was friendly, and that in itself was a huge lesson. Experience and the wisdom of Ubuntu was everywhere. What you can't see in these images, and I think it's a pity, behind me there were always crowds, 10, 20, 30 people, laughing, joking, enjoying the whole situation.
I'm Butumelo Larato Kwena for Joburg Today.
I'm Bryce Nicholson, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Rocco de Villiers will take your breath away with every key and inspire you with his musical journey.
I'm from a family, you know, the de Villiers family has got a long history with playing this old instrument. Rocco Katosha de Villiers in 1823 was the first person in South Africa to import pianos from Europe, and he also had the first piano store in Paarl. And I suppose that DNA of him must have washed out somewhere on the beaches, and I got it. I started performing when I was very young. When I was like 5, 6, I did shows in town, and I always got paid, I must say. I've never been one of those who never get paid for, but I've never wanted to be a pianist. I always wanted to be, because at school I was very good with mathematics and science and stuff like that. So I always wanted to be a doctor or a pharmacist, but somewhere the gods and energy made me do this. But now I can't turn back, you know. This is what I do 104, 5 times a year. Contrary to what people think I would like, is I love small towns. I love the city halls of small towns in South Africa, because they have a history. The pianos also have a history, such a history that sometimes they don't exist anymore. But I like those kind of city halls of smaller, and big theatres, of course, because a lot of my shows have costumes, and we have a set, and I have a band. So the technical stuff is very important. But as nice as it is to do a big show with karretjies, with costumes and the whole, as nice, you know, it is just to do a plain show where it's just me and talking about my life, mostly about myself, but and play music that I write or that's close to me on the piano. Because I think in the end, that is also what I hate the word real entertainment, but entertainment in its simplest form is very pure and it's beautiful, and people want to see the performer. I think the world at the moment, when it comes to entertainment, is in limbo. We don't know where we are, and it's all because of technology. People don't know. CDs are at its end. Technology is taking over. But I do think, people have always said theatre will never die, and now I am absolutely 100% sure of that, because now that technology is taking over and we don't have physical music. You must remember in the old days we had LPs or CDs or things that you could hold. There's nothing. Everything is virtual. So the only place that you can hear live music now is to come to a place like this, theatre, where it's live. So I think the future is good. I think economically, it's at the moment it's a bit dodgy and it's challenging, but if you're clever enough, you can make it work. But the thing that takes my breath away every time is at the end of the show when people clap and they like it, because that is why I do it. It's a passion, and I want to make people happy, because that is what music does. Music takes people away to another world. They don't know. And also it takes my breath away when I collect my check.
I'm Sibongile Gunene, and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more stories on the city, check out our special focus section, as well as Joburg in your pocket to see what's happening in and around Johannesburg. That's it from me, Zizi. I leave you with Dave van Vuren, Luna Girl.
My Luna girl, you are the reason I'm alive. You are the sea beneath the sun, my only one. I cannot try to even show you all my love. You're sexy, scrumptious woman, you are the one. My Luna girl, with every breath that I may take, it would just be a big mistake without you. My only wish is that I will spend each day with you, and everything that I go through, you go through too. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of love to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. But hold on, a woman, here I come, yeah. I feel you in the deepest way, darling, yeah. I need you. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of life to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. Said I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of life to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. But hold on, a woman, here I come.